Hi, everybody. It's LaShonda from Labors of Love, and this is another Therapy Thursday video. I just want to check in. Um, we are in very unprecedented times, at least in our lifetime. And there are a few things that I have been thinking about regarding the time we find ourselves. So I want to share just a couple of thoughts and encouragements. And then I want to actually encourage you to check out the Labors of Love podcast. So I dropped another episode today, which really were just about 30 minutes of musing. So if you're interested in some of my other thoughts and things that have been on my mind during this time, please head over to check it out. But a couple of things that I wanted to say. I want to highlight that we continue to talk about the coronavirus and COVID-19 in regards to its global reach and its global impact. And one thing that I can say is there is not a single human being on the planet who is not in some way directly impacted by the pandemic. But I also want to highlight that there are people who have been living in scarcity, in fear, in survival mode, largely attributed to, if not squarely attributed to, systemic oppression. And I can't continue to talk about the pandemic and the reach it's having without highlighting that the impact of this pandemic, while universal, is not equal. And because of this, the oppressive systems that have been created, particularly in this country, to marginalized groups, they are suffering the most. And so that is something that I truly want to say. I also want to say that while we're looking towards people for potential relief and solutions, it might be that we start looking to the people who have built resilience while surviving a system that was never intended for them to navigate or survive, and learn from them. I think it's important that while we look and we make judgments like everyone should, ought, or could be doing certain things, that's not always true. So I just wanted to put that out there. I also wanted to share that as of lately, I am more and more aware of my desire for depth, and our social distancing and how we are not able to be physically present with one another is really taking a toll on me as a person who is a high extrovert and external processor, and a person who genuinely gets strength and fuel from being with others. And so I just want to shout out other people who may be experiencing the same thing. And that while it's not the same to be connected through a screen or over a phone, I just want to encourage those who, like me, need connection and really do genuinely feel better after connection to not stop reaching out. Find your tribe, even if your tribe has shifted during this time. And for whatever reason or whatever way, I'd like to offer myself as a tribe member to anyone out there who is seeking depth and wants to connect and is having a difficult time doing that. Whether we communicate via email or video chat, just to say hi and become connections for one another, I want to offer that to you. Because while I am a therapist, I am a human, and I want the humanity of who I am to shine through. And so that's just an invitation. I am on all major social media platforms if you want to reach out to me. My website is www.thelaborsoflove.com. There's a contact me section or a way for you to email me. If I can be of a service to anyone who is struggling during this time to find connection in a meaningful way. So with that being said, I do highly recommend that you head over to the Labors of Love podcast, wherever you get your podcast, and just listen to some of the thoughts that I'm having and have had. I feel confident that a lot of it will probably resonate with a lot of people. And from there, holler at me and let me know if it did. I really want to connect with people. So until we connect again, be well.